This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
The views and opinions of the hosts and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the position of the management and staff of Guardian Network.
I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. So you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road.
To be a Bahamian, I born there.
Tell them that you born there.
I born there.
Tell them that you born there.
My grandpa meet my grandma dear.
Tell them that you born there.
My father meet my mama dear.
Tell them that you born there.
I born there.
Tell them that you born there.
I born there.
Tell them that you born there.
In Bimini, the people are so friendly. Well, I'm there in Chucky, the people treat you nice and sweet. Dig it! Hit me! If you come from Akron, you born there. Now Obed says he's from there. His mama meet a father there. But Nassau is the capital. But you're born there. Woo.
Tell them that you born there.
I'm proud to be a Bahamian.
Tell them that you born there.
My grandpa meet my grandma dear.
Tell them that you born there.
My father meet my mama dear.
Tell them that you born there.
Tell them that you born there. My father meet my mama dear.
Tell them that you born there.
If you're born there, you're born where? Born in the Bahamas, the great Commonwealth of the Bahamas, celebrating 48 years of independence, but many more years of being a place where those of us who love these islands and love these peoples and love the history and experience that we have had, just celebrating being Bahamian. Well, you got it. This is Far Back Friday here on Z Live, but this is Far Back Bahamian Friday. Ain't gonna be no Whitney Houston today and no Peebo Bryson and Kenny Rogers. We are going to celebrate today with all of our Bahamian artists. Now, here's how this can work today. You can help me play some music by giving me your request, and if we can find it, we certainly will. But if not, then I'm gonna play the songs I have, and there's so much to choose from. Oh, listen to me. I don't want any of you brilliant Bahamian artists get upset with us today if you don't show up. But we're taking requests today. We're celebrating being Bahamian here on Z Live. So glad that you could join us. I'm Zhivargo Laing, your host. And today, if you want to give us a call at all, the numbers to do so are 323-6232. That's 323-6232 or 325-4316, 325-4316, or you can call us on 325-4259, 325-4259. You can also text me your requests or comments on 422-4796. That's 422-4796. Or you can WhatsApp me on 439-3043. That's 439-3043. Now, I know my mommy listening. She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me, boy, producer, listen, line it up. Line up party in the backyard before I get myself in trouble. She didn't tell me she want to hear her some party in the backyard, and she looking forward to having and listening to this Bahamian music today. So she catches us on Cable Bahamas channel 969. Or if you have an alternative, you want an alternative, there's BTC Flow channel 612. Oh yeah. So listen, this is Far Back Bahamian Friday. Far Back Bahamian Friday today. And we are going to celebrate being in this lovely country today. We have a call on the line already. Go ahead, caller. We're listening to you.
Mr. Lang.
Hi.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am doing excellent today. How are you?
I'm fine. Happy Independence.
Same to you.
I would like to hear Burma Road by Ronnie Butler.
Burma Road by Ronnie Butler.
Yes, sir.
It's on my list. You got it. That's the Godfather. You can't go today and don't play the Godfather of baby music. So you got it. You got it. We're gonna. In fact, producer, you after we got a fine party in the backyard only because you don't want me to go to my mother and don't get no pea soup and dumpling, right?
No, sir.
Yeah. So I can play that first, and then we get to Burma Road, hey?
No problem. That's fine. By the time you get off, I only want to hear it. There's no particular order.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You got it. You're gonna hear that, okay?
Thank you, sir. Happy Independence.
And happy independence to you. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm all geared up. I got my conch fritters. I ain't got the conch for the Scotch conch yet. If on Independence Day, Barbara there by Alice's hut was going to be frying up fish, I get my fried fish that way. But that's all right. I'm gonna fry my fish. And I may even get a little funky and try a little minced lobster. I'm gonna have me a Bahamian all day Independence Day. Have me some switcher, and if I really feel like playing crazy, I might have me a little bit of Kool-Aid. You all know we could do Kool-Aid, right? Let's be real, we could do Kool-Aid. So producer, listen, man, I hope you find the right party in the backyard because I don't want you to cause me no problems in my household with my mommy. Okay? And so party in the backyard. We're celebrating 48 years of independence here on Z Live.
Take it out. Oh, yeah. Let's do it, y'all. Tonight the mood is right. Y'all them look so nice. Keep on playing this sweet room music. Say that people can't refuse it. Outside in the open air, holding my baby oh so near, with one hand in her hand and one arm around the waist. We having a
Party in the backyard.
oh yeah.
Party all night long.
We gonna
Break and scrape until the morning come.
we're gonna
Party till the break of dawn.
yes man. Party, party. Oh yeah. This girl named Nikki says she dancing here with me. Been after her so long, gonna keep her close to me. Because this dance floor is packed, people dancing back to back, dancing to this sweet home sound. Everybody's getting down at the
Party in the backyard.
whoa,
Party all night long.
whoa.
Break and scrape until the morning come.
We're gonna
Party till the break of dawn.
jump back. Whoa, whoa. Play it again. Whoa, whoa. Look here. This woman got me hooked by the way she whining, how she looked. She rubbed my neck so softly, said her body's taking over me. Ain't felt like this so long. Keep playing that sweet, sweet song. So many people out here look like we having a fair. We having a
Party in the backyard.
whoa,
Party all night long.
whoa.
Break and scrape until the morning come.
We're gonna
Party till the break of dawn.
we're having a
Party in the backyard.
whoa,
Party all night long.
whoa.
Break and scrape until the morning come.
We're gonna
Party till the break of dawn.
oh,
Party in the backyard.
whoa.
Party all night long.
We're gonna
Break and scrape until the morning come. Party till the break of dawn.
we're having a
Party in the backyard.
whoa,
Party all night long.
whoa.
Break and scrape until the morning come.
We're gonna
Yeah, that's what some of us might be doing this Independence Day. Right in our backyard, we might be having a party, doing our do under if there's great sunshine, as normally is the case around on Independence Day. Party in the backyard. Mommy, I'm done. I did it. I know you. Listen, don't hate yourself. Don't hate yourself rocking inside that room. Boy, listen. I love this country. I love this country. I do. I love the Bahamian people. Now, some of y'all is make people mad, and I know I make y'all mad. But but I love you. I want you to know that, right? I'm not gonna try hurt you. I'm not gonna try harm you. I know, there's some people. Listen to me. And let me tell you some of us, right? You need to stop taking yourself so seriously, because there are people who are walking around thinking for instance, there are people who are walking around thinking this one don't like me and this one have something out for me. Man, let me tell you something. It ain't that kind of party. You ain't occupying that kind of space in some people's head. Okay? So chill, relax yourself. You might think you're a legend and big in your own mind and so forth. And that's fine. You can live in that fantasy if you want. But when you see people go home, them people sit down in front of their television, they're not thinking about you. They go inside the kitchen to go make some chicken sauce. They ain't not thinking about you. They playing with their friends. They hanging out with their spouses. They're not thinking about you. They go in their kitchen, in their refrigerator, and get themselves one Vitamalt or one Coal, Pepsi, Coke, or whatever it is, coconut water. They ain't thinking about you. Don't take yourself that seriously, man. More often than not, people either don't care about you. As in, they're not really paying that much attention to you, or they think of you as just a wonderful neighbor, or they love you. That's it. This is all it is to it, right? And I certainly don't have no issue against nobody. I don't. Listen, I might have a difference in view about how you behave, act, think, but dislike, man, please, I don't have that kind of time. This country of ours is a blessing, a great blessing, and I love it. That song Ronnie Butler sings is about the famous Burma Road. And, Burma Road became one of those pivotal points in our history, arising from the events that took place on June 1st of 1942, when a riot occurred largely because people were protesting how they had been discriminated against in terms of wages out there at the airports expansion project and what have you. And so folks marched down the Burma Road after hearing that there had not been secured for them a certain level of minimum wage by the members of the House of Assembly, colored members of the House of Assembly who had attempted to do so, and I understand did so with some delay. And immediately as the work began at the project, those guys suspended work, marched down the Burma Road, and of course, we had a couple of deaths and some injuries brought about by British troops, as there was some damages and stuff done and so forth and so forth. And so it became a rather historic day in the history of the Bahamas, but it was a part of the fomenting of the displeasure at the elitist minority treatment of the masses of Black peoples in the country, and that would lead to other events that would eventually lead to political change in the country. Of course, it's not unusual for our artists to capture the realities of us, both as a cultural people, as a people of a certain national identity, with our nuances and idiosyncrasies and even our political, economic, and social history. And so the great Ronnie Butler was certainly a part of that, a legend, without doubt. I mean, you listen to Ronnie Butler's songs today, yesterday, the day before yesterday, you listen to them into the future, and I doubt you could say anything other than what a brilliant man he was. And somebody asked for us to play Burma Road, and we can play Burma Road. Producer, if you could help us. Boom, Burma Road, going down Burma Road.
Livingston, down mine Livingston, I hear la la la, I hear la la la, down mine Livingston, down mine Livingston, I hear la la la, I hear la la la. Going down Burma Road, going down Burma Road, going down Burma Road, I can't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody. Going down Harrow Road, going down Robinson Road, going down Carmichael Road, I can't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody. Bullfrog dressed up in soldier clothes went to the river to shoot some crows. Crows smell fire and they all fly away, Lord. Bullfrog get vexed and he cried all day. Bullfrog dressed up in soldier clothes went to the river to shoot some crows. Crows smell fire and they all fly away, Lord. Bullfrog get vexed and he cried all day. Do a nanny, do a nanny, do a nanny, how you do? Yeah, do a nanny, do a nanny, do a nanny, do a nanny, how you do? Yeah, do a nanny. And nanny went to New Orleans, all she ate was pork and bean. Yeah, do a nanny. And nanny went to Montserrat, there a nanny skinned that cat. Yeah. Do a nanny, do a nanny, do a nanny, how you do? Do a nanny, do a nanny, do a nanny, how you do? Going down Burma Road, going down Burma Road, going down Burma Road, I can't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody, don't lick nobody. Nobody, don't lick nobody, nobody. I ain't gonna lick nobody. I ain't gonna lick nobody. Cause I got Guinea corn harmony. Yes, indeed. Stew shot and Johnny cake. Guinea corn harmony and lard. You must get some of that. Listen, I watch these fellas coming around here ordering these big time dish. They talking but steak and all them kind of thing and thing like that. Well, let me tell you, I know them long time. I know when we used to go in the bush, catch a couple of crab, carry it home, get out the old iron pot in the back of the yard on tree rock, boil them crab, get a little bit of flour, cook it half done, and eat crab fat and dough. Yeah, now they around you talking but steak and thing. Listen, you should hear them when they ordering these big time drink talking but zombie and slow gin fizz and thing. I don't get it, cause I know when they used to go in the market, buy a couple of sour lime, carry it home, squeeze them in one of them old peaches, can half full of water, throw a little sugar and that and drink sweet gin. That's right. Listen, I know them long time. Listen, let me tell you, you gotta get some old yam and some old pumpkin, some old sweet potato, some old cabbage, some old carrots and some old salt beef and old dry conch. You throw that in the pot amongst some peas, let that boil down together. Then you get 1 pound of flour, throw it in 1 pound, throw some salt and water and that mix it up with your hand. Boom! Pea soup and roll, boy. That's right. Listen, let me tell you, I'm a native son, you see. I know where it's at because that's where I'm from. Over the hill, in the bush, down Burma Road. Listen, let me tell you something. You gotta get this good old native food. Pea soup and roe boy, Guinea corn harmony and lard, steam conch and Johnny cake, and old crab and harmony. You gotta get some peas and rice and steamed jackfish. You gotta get some stew fish and potato bread and thing like that. You see? Listen, now, just to go off the course for a little bit here, I got some friends have a habit of coming in wearing big time shape. Fella come here the other night tell me, say, boy, he say, I wearing a $25 custom made shirt. And I look at him and laugh because I remember when all of you used to thank God for Robin Hood flour. That's right, flour bag. And then he got a heart to come and tell me, say, he wear $95 alligator skin shoes. Well, I'll be doggone. Listen, I remember when we used to go to high mass Sunday morning wearing high top tennis with no socks on. And God help if it rain, cause toe jam will kill you. Listen, let me tell you, you got to go in the bush, over the hill, down Burma Road. That's where it's at. Believe it or not, folks. That's where it's at. I know most of you tourists out there don't know what I'm talking about. Well, we're talking about the Bahamian thing. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Going down Burma Road, 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 going down Burma Road.
Let's face it, in an increasingly competitive market, your business needs a competitive edge. That means offering your employees the benefits they want. Give them the benefit of retiring their way with the RF Multi-Employer Pension Plan. Choose from some of the best performing investment funds in the market while taking advantage of low administrative costs and professional management. Whether you're a team of 2 or 2,000, our pension specialists can design a plan for you. Contact us at pensions@rfgroup.com to learn more about the RF Multi-Employer Pension Plan. RF, money at work.
As a people, Bahamians are anxious about the future. Feeling down and out, unsure in these unprecedented times? We need to believe that love's coming back. Join us Tuesday, July 13th at 11 a.m. at lovescomingback.com for the virtual launch of Love's Coming Back, an inspiring new anthem from Grammy Award-winning founding member of the Eurythmics, songwriter, producer Dave Stewart, which will premiere globally at 12 noon. Presented by Bay Street Records, Bahamas National Trust, and BrylandAid.org.
Always on the go? Missed the show? You can now listen to Guardian Radio talk shows anytime, anywhere on Spotify and YouTube by searching Guardian Radio 96.9 FM or by entering the name of your favorite show. You can also listen by logging on to GuardianTalkRadio.com and clicking on the podcast tab. Guardian Radio, continuing to provide you with fresh news and smart talk anywhere, anytime, all day.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
Sunshine on my body, sunshine on my nose. I swim in the ocean without any clothes. Sunshine on my body, sunshine on my nose. I swim in the ocean, twinkle in my toes. Ah, ah. I swim in the ocean, I swim in the sea. I look at the reef, but the fish look back at me. I swim from the shore to never look back. I saw me a crawfish and a grouper and a jack. Sunshine on my body, sunshine on my nose. I swim in the ocean, twinkle in my toes. When I'm in the islands, that's what I want to do. To snorkel and reef, swim in the ocean blue. Hey-ya! I swim in the ocean, I swim in the sea. I look at the reef, but the fish look back at me. When I'm in the islands, that's what I want to do. To snorkel and reef, swim in the ocean blue. Sunshine on my body, sunshine on my nose. I swim in the ocean without any clothes. Sunshine on my body, sunshine on my nose. I swim in the ocean, twinkle in my toes. Ah, 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 yes, I'm work it up. Woo. Good you know, clear crystal waters. Woo, yeah. I swim in the ocean, I swim in the sea. I look at the reef, but the fish look back at me. I swim from the shore, I never look back. I saw me a crawfish and a grouper and a jack. I swim in the ocean, I swim in the sea. I jump off my boat, right back on the reefy. When I'm in the island, that's what I want to snorkel and reef, swim in the ocean blue. I'm going to my have some hot salad too. Go to the reef, swim in the ocean blue. Visit my people, do it to true. Swimming in the ocean blue. Oh boy, it's great to be in the islands, man, I tell ya. Snorkel and reef, swim in the ocean blue. Lay on the beach, my gal.
Ah boy, the late great Sir Ferguson, Dry Bread. Listen to me. That is one of my absolute favorite songs in the world. Let me tell you why. The imagery that gets conjured up as he sings that song, I just cannot tell you how ingenious I think that is. I look at the fish, and the fish look back at me. Woo! Oh man, I love it. I love it. It's a beautiful song by a great artist. We can hear some more from him. We're celebrating independence here on Z Live. I'm Zhivargo, Laing, your host, and this is a Far Back Bahamian Friday. So we're celebrating with our Bahamian music. You can send me your request if you want, and if you don't, and then I will keep playing some of the music that I am playing. I understand that somebody was online calling. I'm sorry we missed you. If you want to call back, please feel free to do so. Anyway, if there's anything that probably characterizes and distinguishes us as a people, is the food we eat, I think. I happen to believe that the Bahamas has among the most tasty, flavored food in the world. I've been to 41 countries and territories around the world. I have tasted and enjoyed lots of things I have eaten in the world, but I can tell you there is a flavorfulness. I tell people, baby, don't even cook food, we just cook flavor. to our meals that just is outstanding. And we love to eat, isn't it me? There's a reason why we plague with such enormous non-communicable diseases, and that's not a good thing, because I happen to believe that our diet is a big part of it. It's a very highly seasoned diet. It's full of fat and carbohydrates, and we love to eat. And of course, our artists have a way of capturing us as a people in ways that reflects just the truth about us. And so the great Eddie Minister, just that when he sang about us and our eating at the buffet, at our Bahamian buffet. And you all know the song. You know how it goes. And so see if you identify yourself or anybody you know in this great song, Bahamian Buffet. Our producer.
I went to a banquet in paradise. Everyone dressed elegant, the ballroom fixed up nice. The meal was served buffet style, you never seen such a spread. And people from many nations, they lined up to be fed. The Englishman, he takes some fish and chips. The American grab fried chicken, that's his native dish. The Frenchman bypassed the food, he head straight for the wine. The German just click his heel and fill his plate with veal. Then along come a Bahamian, a mountain on his plate. He act like he never eat before, and he ain't to eat no more. He had 5 pieces of chicken, macaroni and cheese, roast beef, pork chop, rice and black-eyed peas. He had cucumber, crack salad too, potato salad and coleslaw, just to name a few. Now when he passed, I asked him, say, oh boy, is that all? No, I'll be back for seconds. These plates are far too small. And he had 5 pieces of chicken, macaroni and cheese, roast beef, pork chop, rice and black-eyed peas. He had cucumber, crack salad too, potato salad and coleslaw, just to name a few. People watch in amazement at what he eat. He belonged in the Guinness record book for such a feat. But before they could finish, I love his score. He was back in the food line trying to get some more. The second time, the same amount on his dish, except for a couple items. The first time that he missed, he polished all that off in no seconds flat. Then swallow a quarter fruit punch on top of that. But alas, said the Bahamian, that meal was out of sight. All I need now is dessert and I will feel alright. He had 5 scoop of ice cream, smothered in whipped cream, plain cake, fruit cake, lemon meringue pie. He had jam tart, cream tart, coconut tart too, potato bread and cheesecake, just to name a few. He dropped from exhaustion and they pronounced him dead. And on the tombstone they placed over his head, they wrote 5 pieces of chicken, macaroni and cheese, roast beef, pork chop, rice and black-eyed peas. They wrote cucumber, crack salad too, potato salad and coleslaw, just to name a few. They wrote 5 scoop of ice cream, smothered in whipped cream, plain cake, fruit cake, lemon meringue pie. They wrote jam tart, cream tart, coconut tart too, potato bread and cheesecake, just to name a few. Now he ain't gone to heaven and he ain't gone to hell. He just lies there in the graveyard, his appetite as well.
My God, listen. Say the fella ain't gone to heaven and he ain't gone to hell. He just lying there in that graveyard. His appetite as well. Man, listen, you, the Bahamians, Bahamian artists, man, y'all are poets, great poets. Oh boy, and you know, we have men and we have women who are all poets. And when I was a young cabinet minister, I happened to have met one of the great ones, great female artist in the Bahamas. She was riding really, really high in her production and performances, etc. at the time. And that would have been the great, the Sweet Emily. These days, of course, Sister Emily is doing other things, but she made some great music, and somebody has asked us to play "Someday" by Sweet Emily. And some of y'all who giving up on the Bahamas can sing the same song back to y'all right now. As a matter of fact, Sweet Emily and "Someday." Boy, y'all should see me inside this room shaking my leg. Yeah. That's me. That's me, the former Minister of State for Finance. Yes, that's me. That's me. Man, listen. I love this country. I love these artists. I love that music. Although you don't want me now, I'm gonna get along somehow. And then I won't. I won't want you. All these artists is something else. We have some callers on the line. Go ahead, caller. We're listening to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Laing. How you doing?
Hey, man, I am right here. I'm right here.
I'm happy independence for you, your family, and everybody out there in the Bahama land, the Commonwealth of the Bahama Islands.
You too, my brother.
And I hope our visitors enjoy it and stay COVID-free. Everybody be careful this weekend or whatever have you.
Yes,
we know
sir.
we like to party.
Yes,
we know
sir.
we like to
in the backyard. In the backyard.
No, ain't no backyard. That's they tell us to do. But they tell us what to do, you know. They say social distance.
What's your request today, Sparky?
What I wanted to say was, first thing was, Eddie Mills had another song involving food, you know.
Oh, yeah? Which one is that?
Lunchtime is the best time.
Lunchtime is the best time. I think,
Remember,
yes.
lunchtime is the best time.
Yes, lunchtime is the best time.
Lunchtime is food time, too.
Yeah.
But you might not know this, but you know that Sparky and the Pigs, them had 2 records out there, but you know what it is to get Bahamian DJs to play a record? We had one old one named Come to the Shop. I don't know if you were small enough in a little community when you go to Miss Johnson in the morning and say, Miss Johnson, come to the shop.
You never used to go to you never used to go to Miss Johnson's shop on Wolf Road, though.
No, this was Miss Johnson down off we cut the record off of Andrews Avenue in the Grove.
Okay.
One lady had one little shop, and you open the door with the string, the cowbell ring.
Yes, sir.
And then she got them things makeup with the sieve on it, but the flies can't go through, and the big barrel with the oil thing. You could get a quart of oil and thing, and the tart, and the little carnation cream and thing. But when you reach there, she in the main house.
Okay.
So when you reach there, you got to hold on, Miss Johnson, we come to the shop. Hold on.
Okay.
So this granny child, what you come for? Well, mommy say this and mommy say trust for some of that.
I got you. I remember them days. Thanks for calling, Sparky. We appreciate it. I think we have another call on the line. Go ahead, caller. We're listening to you.
Yes, good day, Zhivargo. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. This is my first time calling in. I'll say happy independence to you and the rest of the country.
Thank you for calling, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Happy independence to you, too.
Thank you. My request would be, I want you to lick off that Chino D song, Stagger League. I love it.
Yes, sir.
The beginning of that drum beat is just do something to me.
Yes, sir. We can play Stagger League for real.
All right.
You got it.
All right, man. Thank you. I'll be listening.
You, brother. Yes, sir. Stagger Lee.
I was standing on the corner when I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking at the 2 men who were gambling in the dark. It was Stagger Lee and Billy, 2 men who gambled late. Stagger Lee threw a 7, Billy swore that he threw 8. Stagger Lee told Billy, I can't let you go with that.
48 years of independence, and we are celebrating our Bahamian heritage today with a far back Bahamian Friday. Now, there are a number of songs, Bahamian songs about Bahamian islands. So I'm going to ask you to see if you can remember any of them, and then you could send it through, and maybe we get an opportunity to play them. But I know, we know one big one. Oh, my Andros, she big, she big, she big, she big. Elon Moxie? Oh, my Andros? And you know Andros is what they call Andros, a sleeping giant. And I have a friend of mine, when we were younger, they used to talk about how they were in Andros shooting a hog and stuff like that. And I used to get a little jealous because, I grew up with my mama, but we wasn't shooting no hog and them kind of things. Anyway, he wants to hear, oh, my Andros, she big, she big. We're going to take that into our break for news, and then when we come back, we will continue to play your songs. Some of you, we have lots of requests. We'll play them when we come back. Oh, my Andros, Elon Moxie, she big, she big, she big. The Prime Minister song, He's an Andros man.
The giant wake from his sleep and slumbering. Try to look around and smile. He said, Androsians, we don't have much time. Purification and the realization. History of the night. We are the continents of the west. Order of the island. Where the trees grow bigger in its fertile soil. Sometimes I often wonder if there is any earth. Oh, my Andros, she bake, 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 and oceans we bake. Oh, my Andros, she bake, 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 and oceans we bake. No. Right. The big party and all the people celebrating, happy and so jolly, celebrating the big party. East, west, north, and south. They coming from all about. When the people working together, they joining hand in hand. Love, peace, and unity all over Andros land. Oh, my Andros, she wake, 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 and oceans we wake. Oh, my Andros. She wake, 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 and oceans we wake. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Central Andros, small opaque coral reefs. All Andros we got, they're showing off their prints and culture. Mangrove key, hospitality, sweet, sweet, sweet. When they hear the rhythm, spirits from the broken reefs, join your voices together. Yeah, how they sing. Oh, my Andros. She wake, 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 and oceans we wake. Oh, my Andros. She wake, 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 and oceans we wake. Oh yeah, Lord, right. Hear the rhythm, spirits from the broken reefs. Join your voices together.
yeah, all this same. Red day, my day. No sound comes down. Drink still can't stay.
Babe, you mashed the car?
I ain't marched the car. The lady who run into me marched the car.
I hope she had insurance.
If she had insurance, she hop out, pull out her phone, pull up the Royal Star Assurance app, and bang! She was on a video call with a RSA rep, sending pictures of her damage, my damage, filing a claim on the spot.
For real? Our insurance have that kind of app?
You gotta go to RSA for that.
Download the RSA app today or visit rsabahamas.com to submit your claim online. Live chat available weekdays 9 to 5.
Enjoy an elevated mobile experience with BTC giving you
unlimited talk for the best conversations, unlimited data for all your online fun,
and unlimited roaming to stay connected while overseas.
For just $50 per line.
Unlock unlimited mobile talk, data, and roaming when you sign up for BTC Superfast Fiber Internet with speed starting at 100 megabits per second. Enjoy more great savings and value. Upgrade or sign up today. Visit any BTC store or btcbahamas.com. Conditions apply.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas. This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. Fresh news, smart talk, all day.
I am a Bahamian.
Yo, hey yo, we come a long way and we just begun. Come on, lift up the heads to the rising sun and just sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. Come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. From Bahamas to an Grand Islands in between. If you know you in love with the sign and cheer, come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. Come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian citizen, 242 resident, native son of the 8 Mile Rock settlement, highly intelligent, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce Papa Smurf
in the element.
Bahamian accent, smooth and so elegant. Using an rap song to make it sound eloquent. Any place other than this is irrelevant. Tropical paradise, beauty is evident. This goes out to the Bahamian government, leaders of the country, members of parliament. Each and every settlement needs some development. If you ain't encouraged, then this is encouragement. We are in a country that's healthy and prominent. Visitors visit and they leave with astonishment, only to return again. I am very confident. I am sure as I is a Bahamian. Yo, we come a long way and we just begun. Come on, lift up the heads to the rising sun and just sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. Come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. From Bahamas to an Grand Islands in between. If you know you in love with the sign and cheer, come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. Come on, sing it out loud.
Yeah,
I am a Bahamian.
welcome to Freeport, home of the element, where everybody's one, but we live in different settlements. Within these different settlements, we have different residents. If you just tune in, go ahead and get settled in. People get homesick, Freeport is their medicine. Even Keisha Cole said this place gotta be heaven sent. Rest in peace to Wallace Grove, you gotta remember him. He's the one that found us, so in memory of him, I talk about my city like I'm on David Letterman. Ghana will be built off, that ain't no skeleton. July 10th, we celebrate our independence. That's when my city lights up, thanks to Thomas Edison. I ain't talking politics, homie, that's irrelevant. I've been here for 21 years, I'm a veteran. So even if I leave to go overseas and get some degrees, I gotta come back here eventually.
We come a long way and we just begun. Come on, lift up the heads to the rising sun and just sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. Come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. From Bahamas to an Grand Islands in between. If you know you in love with the sign and cheer, come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. Come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian.
I was born in Freeport City. Tell you what that means to me. It means I'm proud of my ancestors. Yes, I'm proud of my country. Proud of where we are at present. Proud to where we could have been. We rose above emancipation. It was when we were set free. We all are one in this Bahamas. FNM and PLP. You are the opposing opposition. On behalf of us you speak. We are an independent nation. We pledge allegiance to our flag and to the Commonwealth Bahamas, and for all of which it stands.
We come a long way and we just begun. Come on, lift up the heads to the rising sun and just sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. Come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. From Bahamas to an Grand Islands in between. If you know you in love with the sign and cheer, come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian. Come on, sing it out loud. I am a Bahamian.
Papa Smurf, 8 Mile Rock resident, just brilliant. Brilliant. I am a Bahamian. In the style of rap. Hey, can you get it any better than that? True to the Bahamian form, but yet mixing it up. We're celebrating today our 48th anniversary of independence coming up July 10th here on Z Live. I'm Zhivargo Laing, your host, and this far back Bahamian Friday. We're giving it to you. We're playing. We got a caller on the line. Go ahead, caller. We're listening to you.
Hey, good day. How you doing, Zhivargo?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Boy, I know I could count on you to play some good music on a Friday.
God is good, man. We do what we can.
Yeah, but I want 2 requests. I gotta get 2 requests.
Well, you could put them in. I can see we'll see what could happen. I tell you what. You might get your 2 requests if you could answer this question. If any of y'all could answer this question. What's Duvanani?
Huh?
What is Duvanani? You know Ronnie Butler say Duvanani. How you do?
Duvanani?
What that is?
No, I always think it, but I never know what that is.
What's your request, brother?
I want Exuma the Old Bear Man and plus Doctor Off Getting What.
And Dr. Oh yeah, Getting Up. Okay. Those are great songs.
In any order. It don't have to be in that
order. Those are great songs. We definitely can pick up.
I can try to figure out what that is for real.
Yeah. I waiting for somebody to text me and tell me what Ronnie Butler meant by Duvanani. How you do?
All right. Enjoy your holiday, man.
You too, my friend. Right. Before we get to that request, I have a text there says, "Good afternoon, Mr. Lang. It's been here for a little while. It's an excellent show as usual. It's a pity that we have to wait until July 10th to remember to play our very talented musicians." Actually, I mean, there are some of the stations, not many of them, maybe particularly, some of the stations, they play Bahamian music, maybe not enough for sure, but they play it, So my compliments to you and the DJ. Please play Tell or Lion by Veronica Bishop. Yes, we could play that for you. We definitely could play that for you. Say happy independence to you and your family, and happy independence to you too. Producer, I know you got Veronica Bishop, Tell or Lion. Bahamians, artists are geniuses. And Veronica Bishop is one of them. When you're ready, producer. And those of you, while you're all waiting, trying to figure out what Duvanani, how you do is, yeah? Veronica Bishop and Tell or Lion. Be good to go, producer? All right.
Lord, where you think this man is, man? All day I been home with these little baby kids. And he ain't reached me yet. Huh? Well, anyway, I gonna fall down the road to see if he down by this place down the road. And if he down there, there gonna be some problems. Because guess what? Every other night, Andrew would call round 8
all Bahamian women biggity. You're all so biggity. You better come now. You better come now. Who y'all talking to? Tell him he better come now. We ain't joking with him. We ain't playing with him. He around there partying and cheering them hungry. Tell him he better come now. We have a caller on the line. Go ahead, caller. We're listening to you.
Good afternoon, Minister Laing.
Hey, the MP, Mr. Picefeld Forbes, Member of Parliament for South Andros. How are you, sir?
Boy, I am well. I got some sad and someone commiserating with the fact that this should have been on national radio across. I mean, it's on global radio, on the internet and everything else. But, you know, what you're doing this afternoon is something as I'm driving slowly and reflecting. And I hear when you said playing all my head, Ronnie Butler and Duanani and all that stuff. I cranked the radio all the way up. You know, it took me back about 10, 15 years when I was on national. And I want to commend you, man. This is important because people need to be proud to be. It remember my days back in Jamaica with Barry G on JBC in the afternoon.
Yes,
and how Jamaicans calling in from Yalas and Montego Bay and Morant Bay and St. Anne's and all over the place and being proud to be Jamaican, asking for something from Bob and Tootsie and Ghana Silk and what have you. And what you did today, what you're doing today, especially during this independence celebration, when we could be kind of vitriolic and be smooching one another, you're bringing the life of our people and celebrating our norms and virtues and traditional ways via songs and music. And I want to commend you, man. It's powerful.
But man,
Keep it up, my brother. I'm very proud of what you're doing.
But you know you part of this tradition. You know how me and you traveled all them regattas and out for so many years. You were the voice. You were the voice of island people. You know you were. I tell
people that's the one thing I miss most about. I mean, I went into different arena to serve. I did that for almost 15 years. It becomes a bit routinic after a while, and I wanted to go in a different direction. But there's one thing I missed about broadcasting is what you're doing, radio. I would tell people it's the medium to communicate because you must communicate with verbal pictures, and that's why I enjoy radio so much. And I am that one who is just sitting along with other Bahamians who want to salute you this afternoon as we celebrate 48 years of independence. So I want to
we can salute us, man, and we're so glad and proud of you, and thanks for calling in, man. God bless you.
And if you can find something from those Bohog and the Rooters, you know, all them young gal vexing me for my own things. Let me go down to the turning point of Get Island, or find something. I was to the Smithsonian twice with the Honorable Adjutant and SPB Island in the 1990s when he went to the Smithsonian.
Yes, I was there actually.
Yeah, you were there. You were.
I was working in the Bahamas Embassy in Washington D.C. at the time when we had the Junkanoo on
the mall.
Yeah, on the mall. That's right.
Yes, at the Smithsonian. Yeah, and then Tony McKay and all those guys who did along the boat builders from Diabacos, and if you can, that one with me and all the boys, I was like, "Damn fool, you married the girl and
yeah, well, we can see if the producer. We can see if the producer can find that one for you.
Keep up the good work, man. I wish this can go all afternoon. And I wish it's going to go on for all the people all over the Bahamas, down in Mayagua and Auckland, and everyone to hear this afternoon. I'm totally enjoying it. Let's celebrate the Bahamas. God has been good to us. Let's keep it better in the Bahamas. So God bless you.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you, too. We got another special caller on the line. Go ahead, caller. We're listening to you. Go ahead, caller. Did we lose her? All right, maybe we'll see if we can get her back. We'll see. Now, I have some friends. You could tell when they was like little boys, they was naughty. You could just tell. You could, you know how when you was younger, the old people used to say if your nose is sweat a lot, you was a bad boy. Their nose used to sweat a lot. Well, anyway, I suppose one of them bad boys was Naughty Johnny. Y'all remember that song? Naughty Johnny almost burned up in my house. Producer, you could find Naughty Johnny for us? Oh, them brilliant baby artists, Eddie Minnis, Ronnie Butler, and KB, and Gino D, and Nita, and Emily, and Elon Moxie, and we can play some more of them for you. A Naughty Johnny producer.
you married a woman, you married a big blackbird. You thought you married a woman, you married a big blackbird. When she got a whole bit of power, she's a woman for an hour. Extra says the word, she turned into a big blackbird. Damn fool, you married to call him damn fool. Damn fool, you married to call him damn fool. Damn fool, you married to call him damn fool. Damn fool, you married to call him damn fool. Ex-submarine got no teeth, ex-submarine got no feet, ex-submarine got no legs. He walk with a wooden peg. Ex-submarine he don't eat, ex-submarine he don't sleep. When you go to some match you graveyard, you better have your old back hard. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na, oh yeah, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Been in hell. Spirits are running when they see Exuma coming. Exuma got a cat, he bite her on her neck. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Damn fool, you married to call him damn fool. Damn fool, you married to call him damn fool. Damn fool, you married to call him damn fool. Don't you marry a woman, you married a big blackbird. Don't you marry a woman, you married a big blackbird. When she got her over power, she's a woman for an hour. Exuma says the word, she turned into a big blackbird. Na 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 na, na na na. Hey, all right, oh yeah, hey, hey, hey. Na 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 na.
Ah, boy, the Oberman, that's the great Tony McKay. You know, I met one time a guitarist who played in his band and who shared some stories with me of their travels throughout the United States of America and how legendary he was amongst so many of those American folk who enjoyed that very mystical, animated kind of, I mean, dramatic performances that was Tony McKay, the Oberman, as they call it. You know, your Bahamians, I know, you know, Ober ain't nothing we like having too much affection for, but anyway, he's part of us. Okay. This text says, hi, Zhivargo. I'm tuning in as usual. And you got my mommy who is in a wheelchair dancing to the great music being played. And regarding your question as to what Don't Lick Nobody means, of course it is the song about the Burma Road riot. And people will want not to hit anyone. Bahamians is say lick instead of hit. Happy independence and continue the exceptional work. Thank you very much for that, and Mom, you keep enjoying that music. You know, somebody else actually indicated to me as to Duvanani. I can tell you all Duvanani or whatever that is. I can tell you what they say. They say that Do a Nani came from Junkanoo when it was going over the hill. That was just a chant that goes with the bugle. Okay, so Do a Nani was just a chant. They said that went with the bugle. Okay, we have some other text here. Let me get your text in. We have a text that says, thank you. I feel my patriotism spirit renewed and strengthened today. Thank you. You are quite welcome. And that's great. If many of us are feeling that mission accomplished. This text says, thank you for lifting my spirit today. I needed this. Country needs this. Thank you. Okay, well, great. I'm telling you, if that's what we're doing, marvelous. This text says, agree with the hometown boy. I'm missing Charles Carter right now. Woo, yeah, that voice. Can I hear some laying low and Bimini? Woo! Laying low and Bimini. Man, please, producer, find that. Laying low in Bimini. All right. And say shotgun wedding. All right, well, let's see if we can find laying low in Bimini. That definitely will put you in a Bahamian mood. Laying low in Bimini. Producer, if you could find it. Let me see while you find it, if there's another text here that I need to read. We got a text here says, I know some of y'all have some requests, and we're getting as many as we can. Says, good day, Mr. Laing. Happy Independence. I'm so happy that you have a playlist today. Do you have Exhumer's Reincarnation? Catch the Crowd by Leon Moxie. Please play Funky Nassau. Ooh, that's some list. Producer, you got Laying Low in Bimini? Let's play Laying Low in Bimini for these folks.
Bimini is a tropical island on the Gulf Stream side. I sail into Bimini Harbor on the evening tide. There the shore will dance a merengue till the morning comes. Pick two coconuts out of the tree, fill them up with rum. Everybody lay low in Bimini, oh, ain't nothing new. I recall that's what I came here for. Everybody lay low in Bimini, oh, ain't nothing new. I've been to Bimini before. When skin diving sort of the island, Bimini boys and me, you won't believe the underwater visibility. Dougie ran down 65 feet. How that boy can dive? He pulled his sling and he shot the grouper right between the eyes. Everybody lay low in Bimini, oh, ain't nothing new. I recall that's what I came here for. Everybody lay low in Bimini, oh, ain't nothing new. I've been Some folks never go. Some folks sail out the red zone. Some folks stay at home. But to me, my personal preference continues to be this tropical island in the Bahamas. I love Bimini. Everybody lay low in Bimini. Oh, ain't nothing new. I recall that's what I came here for. Everybody lay low in Bimini. Oh, ain't nothing new. I've been to Bimini before. Lay low in Bimini. Oh, ain't nothing new. I recall that's what I came there for. Everybody lay low in Bimini.
Lay low in Bimini, lay low in Bimini. That's TVS, y'all. That's TVS. Listen, producer, before you cause me problems in my family, please, let's go back and play Johnny, Naughty Johnny. Some of y'all bad boys thought I forget that I was trying to play that song to remind people what y'all was like when y'all were Lil Journey. Anyway, producer, we want to play Naughty Johnny, but that'll take you right here back. If you my age, you could probably remember where you were when you first heard that song. Naughty Johnny.
Sorry for you, boy. What your ma gonna do when she find out about you, boy? People on the next side of the ocean, they gon' hear the commotion, and you gon' need surgical operation when she finish with you. When Johnny ma gone in town, before she leaves, she say, yeah, Johnny, watch the pot, don't let it get too hot. But as she turn away, yeah, Johnny gon' go play and he gon' live to regret this day. Well, the cat jumped through the window, knocked the pot off the stove. The wind blow the fire and make it burn much higher. The fire catch the curtain catch the roof, and Johnny ma clap boat house burn down. Oh, naughty Johnny. Oh, naughty Johnny, oh, naughty Johnny, oh, naughty Johnny, way, I'm sorry for you, boy, what your mom gonna do when she find out about you, boy? People, on the next side of the ocean, way, they gon' hear the commotion, and you gon' need surgical operation when she finished with you. When Johnny ma come back home, all she find was cinder. She get the whole story from a neighbor named Miss Pinder. She fall on she knees and say, yeah, if I have my way, that boy gonna live to regret this day. She looked under the floor, she looked in the bushes, she looked in one old car what leave outside the road. She asked all the neighbors, but all they could say was naughty Johnny, he went that way. Oh, naughty Johnny, oh, naughty Johnny, oh, naughty Johnny. Oh, naughty Johnny, way, I'm sorry for you, boy, what your ma gonna do when she find out about you, boy? People, way, on the next side of the ocean, way, They gonna hear the commotion and you gonna need surgical operation when she finished with you.
Oh boy, someone text me, said they feel naughty Johnny Payne. Boy, y'all is something else. Y'all is something else. We have a caller on the line. Go ahead, caller. We listening to you. Hi, caller. Do we have a call on the line? Okay, guess we don't. This text says, don't know if you mentioned Sir Charles Carter and his contribution to our national celebrations. This is the first one he has missed. We did speak of Sir Charles, and we miss his voice, that's for sure. We're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we will continue up. I know I'm not going to get to all this music today, but, we have another Friday coming. God spares life. You're listening to Z Live. I'm Zhivargo, Laing, your host. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
My beautiful islands. I tell you, if the good Lord never goes on holiday, tell me why he made the Bahamas. If the good Lord never used to come this way, tell me why.
All the sun, all the peace, all the skies, all the breeze, all the breeze, all the hills, all the sand, all the trees.
So tell me why. Tell me why he made these islands. Yes. Tell me if the angels never liked a sunny day. Tell me why. We had no winter. If those angels never came down here to play, tell me why. There's 12 months of summer.
All the sun, all the keys, all the skies, all the breeze, all the creeks, all the hills, all the sand, all the trees.
So tell me why. Tell me why he made these islands. Tell me. If the good Lord never liked these islands best, tell me why. They are so pretty. If these islands aren't much better than the rest, tell me why. They are so plenty. They're so beautiful. Don't you agree? Oh, yes, they are. Coming at you from Beverly, way out to the north. Take that. All right, you too. Come on. We also got that sweet Joker. Oh yes. Aye. Oh, listen to that sweet music. Getting down in the Bahamas.
All the sun, all the keys, all the skies, all the breeze, all the creeks, all the hills, all the sand, all the trees.
So tell me why. Tell me why he made these islands. Oh, tell me why he made the Bahamas.
Sheila, you okay? I see smoke coming from your window.
Child, Johnny Mo's burning down the house frying chicken.
Your kitchen is a mess. You have insurance?
If I have insurance, I pulled my phone out, pull up the Royal Star Assurance app, and in no time, I was on live chat with the RSA rep. Sent pics of the damage, filed my claim on the spot.
Wow, I don't think my insurance got that kind of.
You gotta go to RSA for that.
Download the RSA app today. Live chat available weekdays 9 to 5.
Enjoy an elevated mobile experience with BTC giving you
unlimited talk for the best conversations, unlimited data for all your online fun,
and unlimited roaming to stay connected while overseas.
For just $50 per line.
Unlock unlimited mobile talk, data, and roaming when you sign up for BTC Superfast Fiber Internet with speed starting at 100 megabits per second. Enjoy more great savings and value. Upgrade or sign up today. Visit any BTC store or btcbahamas.com. Conditions apply.
Did you know that $5 can get you delicious combos fit for a king? Well, it can, but only at Burger King Nassau. Not only is the big in-flavor flame-grilled Whopper Jr. combo you love available for just $5, but now you can enjoy a crispy chicken junior sandwich topped with bacon plus fries and a drink for only $5 as well. At Burger King Nassau, you get to choose between a chicken BLT or flame-grilled beef in 2 great combos that include fries and a drink for only $5, including that. Value has a new home at Burger King Nassau, where taste is king.
Let's face it, in an increasingly competitive market, your business needs a competitive edge. That means offering your employees the benefits they want. Give them the benefit of retiring their way with the RF Multi-Employer Pension Plan. Choose from some of the best performing investment funds in the market while taking advantage of low administrative costs and professional management. Whether you're a team of 2 or 2,000, our pension specialists can design a plan for you. Contact us at pensions@rfgroup.com to learn more about the RF Multi-Employer Pension Plan. RF, money at work.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
Have you ever dreamed of paradise? It's a long, long way from here. If ever you decide, I'll take you there, away from here. As the sun comes out and warms the morning air, it's here inside of me, and I'll share with you. If you just believe, it'll all come true. So true, baby. Hey, won't you take my hand and we'll go laughing merrily, sailing on the summer breeze. That's how we leave the world behind. So much to see that's got you feeling down. You must believe the future lies in paradise. There's not a single teardrop to be found in paradise. Let's lose ourselves in fantasy and cleanse our souls. Hey. Some may be too blind to see, and oh so cold, oh so cold, baby. Hey. Won't you take my hand and we'll go laughing merrily, sailing on the summer breeze. Is how we live
That's the great T connection out of a number. I'm certainly Mr. T out of Freeport, Grand Bahama. We are back to Z Live. I'm Zhivargo Laing, your host here on this Far Back Bahamian Friday as we get ready to celebrate our 48th year of independence. Listen, man, listen. This country may be going through its struggles and challenges now. Many may not feel very good. Many may be financially strapped and hurting. Many may be disappointed in any number of areas in the country. But I want you to know we are a blessed people. This country has been sweet to many of us. Sweet over many years, nurtured us, given us a home, a place where we could live in physical beauty and environmental comfort and material abundance and enjoy livelihoods that afforded us the opportunity to send our children to university here at home and college here at home and abroad, and enabled us to see the world. Many of us, we have traveled to Europe and Asia and Africa and North America and South America. We have done and accomplished things in sports and entertainment and in academia, all the science. We have been a people blessed, okay? Struggle and challenges is part of life. You can't have your dog and don't expect fleas, especially if you ain't taking care of them as you ought to. So I ain't getting down on the Bahamas today, right? If you want to live in that world, if you want to be vexed with this one and vexed with that one, you can't have me in your company today. Bahamas, I'm bigging you up because you're blessed. You're sweet. You're wonderful. You're great. You're super. You've been good to us. Yes, and we're sorry you're challenged. We're going to work on those challenges. But today, bro, we are celebrating the Bahamas. Now I know with some of your young people, one of these young people tell me they want to hear a song by Ronnie Butler, Driving It Home. The great legendary Ronnie Butler. Well, you know, we can listen to you today and play your song, brother. Producer, if you got it, Ronnie Butler. Move it on.
Give it the number one and I drove it home. When I gave her number one, I drove it home. When I gave her number one and she said the fun has just begun. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. So I gave her number two when I drove it home. When I gave her number 2, I drove it home. When I gave her number 2, she said, darling, this can't be true. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. So I gave her number 3 and I drove it home. When I gave her number 3, I drove it home. When I gave her number 3, she said, please make love to me. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. Then I gave her number 4 and I drove it home. When I gave her number 4, I drove it home. When I gave her number 4 and she said, darling, give me more. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. So I gave her number 5 and drove it home. When I gave her number 5, I drove it home. When I gave her number 5, she said, oh Lord, I'm so alive. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. Then I gave her number 6 and I drove it home. When I gave her number 6, I drove it home. When I gave her number 6 and she said, I feel like I won't go, but your lips close to mine and drive it home. So I gave her number 7 and drove it home. When I gave her number 7, I drove it home. When I gave her number 7, she said, darling, I'm in heaven. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. Then I gave her number 8 and I drove it home. When I gave her number 8, I drove it home. When I gave her number 8, she said, wait, cause I'm a little bit late. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. Then I gave her number 9 and drove it home. When I gave her number 9, I drove it home. When I gave her number 9, she said, oh, I'm right on time. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. So I gave her number 10 and I drove it home, but I was getting tired. When I gave her number 10 and drove it home, I was getting tired. When I gave her number 10 and she said, honey, the old boy bent, but put your lips close to mine and drive it home. But I raised up number 11 and drove it home. I raised up number 11 and drove it home. When I raised up number 11, she said, you've got to be a Bahamian. Put your lips close to mine and drive it home. So I gave her the full 1 dozen and drove it home. I gave her the full 1 dozen and drove it home. When I gave her the full 1 dozen, I found out she was my first cousin, but I put my lips close to hers and I drove it home. You better believe me.
Ah, boy, what y'all think Ronnie Butler singing? Bishop, forgive me. Anyway, this text says, Mr. Laing, I'm a Long Islander, and I can tell you that cruise ship that came in was a godsend. Everyone was so excited, and they sure gave those tourists a warm welcome. All of the crafts were displayed. There were rake and scrape and tours given to Dane's Blue Hole and other attractions. You could see the feeling of some economic relief finally coming to this beautiful island. It was exciting to watch. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's Texas. Good afternoon, Mr. Laing. Happy Independence. Can you please play Independence Morning? You got it, because that's how we're gonna finish up the day. And okay, listen, we're getting ready to finish up. I want to wish you all a happy Independence Day. Love on yourself, man. Love on your family. Love on your neighbors. Love on your friends. You know, celebrate. This country is essentially us, the people, and these islands and this environment that we have to live in. This is our house, our home. But listen, man, y'all have a beautiful time. I know I will. I'm gonna enjoy my independence. I'm gonna celebrate the Bahamas' independence. We get to choose our own way, and I'm gonna celebrate that. Now, as you go, please, a happy independence, and let Priscilla Rollins just help you understand that Independence Morning, it was like a baby morning. God bless you. Nahaja Black is up next. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you again when we return.
Like a strong, like a music, heart the hand.